Our world is so focused on beautiful smiles and all of that, and the majority of people in the world don't have picture perfect Hollywood Miley Cyrus
No.
smiles.
No.
We should be putting the emphasis on health, not the fact that your teeth are rock and white. You know what I mean?
Well,
That's how I feel.
You brought up whenever you saw the x-ray that there's perio, there's all sorts of things going on there. And so many of our listeners know that those patients come into the practice asking for whitening, and they're ignoring the bleeding gums and everything else that's going on. And then they get mad whenever we say we've got to tackle the perio before anything cosmetic, and they walk out of the practice. So I'm truly curious, whenever it comes to medical tourism, do they address the problems with the foundation of the house before they put the new coat of paint on it?
You know, it might be why if you go overseas for medical tourism, so if you yank the tooth, you don't have this long period of time to treat the gum disease and to treat the tooth. If you yank it, all of that is mitigated if there were any legal issues, right?
Yeah.
Because you're yanking the tooth, you're going to restore it. But if you were going to own them from getting them healthy gum-wise, that's a long period of time. And if you're being a tourist, you're not there for a long period of time.
That was the other thing I was going to say, is that's always been any kind of nerve that I've had with any kind of procedure, is if I fly to Albania or Mexico or anywhere else to have this done, and then I'm back here in Colorado and I start having issues, what's my local dentist going to do? You know, knowing that I went south or east to have this done instead of coming to him or her. I think that is a big consideration to think about, is the whole what if game.
Yeah, who's going to fix it, right? I mean, there's no teledentistry to Albania. Like, that's not going to help. Would you like to hear more? Follow the link for the full episode.